2022, 15 B26s crashed, coining the phrase "one a day" in Tampa Bay. Over the next 14 months, another 13 Marauders ditched into Tampa Bay. This happened after the US Army ordered hundreds of B-26s before a prototype ever flew, relying solely on design specifications. Many accidents occurred when pilots lowered the landing gear too early before landing, which increased drag and caused stalls short of the runway. While the B-26 was theoretically capable of flying on one engine, inexperienced crews often lost control when an engine failed, especially during takeoff, and this led to fatal crashes.
Funky shit going down. Funky shit going down. Don't carry me too far away. Oh.
Fill her up. Pencils. Wait.
Big old jet light up, 'cause it's here I've got to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big old jet light up. Don't carry me too far away. Whoa. Big old jet at a line up. Don't carry me too far away.
Had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Oh, big old jet at a line up. 'Cause it's
209er, you're cleared for takeoff. Roger. LA departure frequency 123.9er. Roger. Request vector over. Flight 209er clear for vector at 324. We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. Once our vector, Victor.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I got to stay. Oh, big old jet at a line up. Don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet at a line up. 'Cause it's here I got to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big old jet at a line up. Don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet at a line up. 'Cause it's here I got to stay. Oh, big old jet at a line up. Carry me to my home. Oh, big old jet.
So I'm over here in the east end of Dayton, Ohio. This is right off of Tuttle Avenue. Back in September 19 57 from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. A B-26 bomber flew into this neighborhood and killed 4 people, crashed into the house over there on the other street. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you where the flight was. About that plane crash. So it took off the chimney of this house right here, and then it came over here and clipped that pole right there. Then over this. So it came right through this way right here, and it took off the entire roof of this house right here. Yeah, I'm talking about that plane crash that happened back in 57 here. It took off the whole roof there. Yeah, took the whole roof off, took that chimney, clipped that pole right there, took off the porch over there on 1835, and it demolished the whole house over there. Yeah,
it's down there.
Yeah, they rebuilt it in 57 or 59.
Yeah, it's a woman. There's a guy mowing the grass got killed.
Her brother.
And they come down. She was in the basement or doing laundry or something.
Yeah, that was her brother. He came over to mow the grass for her.
Yeah.
He killed.
You putting out a?
I'm doing Dayton history. I go on YouTube and I make videos about Dayton history. My name's BryanSt.John.
Oh, okay.
All right, you'll see it there. Is this a whole new house or just they just replaced the roof?
From there up. My house is the only one that's got it ain't got just sheeting up there. On the roof, it's got 2x4s.
Oh, okay.
2x6.
2x6s. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice house. All right. You got a good spot right here on the corner. I bet you do, buddy. So it came in from right up there. It took that chimney off, and then it clipped that antenna just on the other side of the tree, and it flew down into here. I'm gonna walk over here across the street and show you. And at the time, the B26, those B26 twin-engine fighter planes were built in the 40s, and they had issues with the pilots being able to land them correctly. I do know that. So you can see where he came from over here, and he ended up taking the porch off this White House in front of it. You can see, now this tree must not have been affected, but you can see here that the porch to this, where it's missing those 2 posts and half a bite of it, that was because of that plane. Back there is where the plane ended up at. Now this house was rebuilt in 1959 because it took out the whole house. But the lady that lived here asked her brother to come over and mow the grass. And all that right there is where the plane ended up at, actually. Right in the area where I'm at. Porch came down about right here. 4 people lost their lives. I put the information that I could find as much as I could on the beginning of this video. Can you imagine that? Come over to mow the grass for your sister and end up getting killed by a B-26 bomber. He was literally under his lawnmower. And I believe that the woman that passed away worked for St. Elizabeth's along with her husband, and the other gentleman that passed away worked for NCR, which neither one of those are around anymore. Yeah, it took that whole blue house. It took it out completely. And it's funny because, I used to walk this way when I was younger. I lived back here in this plat. I used to walk up, there used to be Kroger's up the store, and every now and then I just walk up to Kroger's. Never knew the history of it. Here at Tuttle and Blakely, Dayton, Ohio, September 1957. You can still see that antenna up there where it got clipped. It's still the same one, and then if the sun wasn't shining, you can see that the chimney had been replaced on the other one. Right over there, right through the neighborhood, boom.